go. All right, you guys. Welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour is a reading and pronunciation hour. We're going to be reading through a handful of short stories. It is for beginning and intermediate students. I do have a cold, and so that's what you hear going on with my voice. It doesn't hurt all that much. It's just very, very tired. But anyway, let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Victor. How you doing?
Hi, Chad. I'm doing well.
Good, good. Nice to see you again.
Glad to see you. Get better.
I will. I'm trying to, and it's not going very fast. Heidi, how are you?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Good to see you as well. Let's see. And Heidi, how are things going with
Typhoon.
the typhoon? Yeah, you guys have a typhoon coming in.
Typhoon is now the northern part of Japan, most northern part of Japan, Okinawa.
Okay, so it's not going to be hitting you.
Yeah, according to the weather forecast, it will attack here on Friday.
Okay. All right.
Very big, super typhoon, very dangerous.
Super typhoon. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, stay safe.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Let's see. We also have Hector. Hi there, Hector. How are you?
I'm fine, Chad. How are you?
I'm doing great. Nice to see you again. Okay. We also have Bourbon. Hi there, Bourbon. How are you?
I'm fine, teacher. And you? Are you sick?
I am sick. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a chest cold. Hopefully, it goes away here in the next day or so.
Yeah.
Okay. How about let's see, Amparo. Hi there, Amparo. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Doing well. How do you feel today?
I feel okay. My throat's just a little tired. It sounds a lot worse than it actually is, but yeah, I'm hanging in there. Let's see here. Oksana, how are you?
Good morning, Chad. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself? Welcome to class.
I'm fine, thank you very much. I have time to learn English.
Okay, very good. And let's see. Do I have Anne or Roman with me?
Hi, this is Anne.
Hi, Anne. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Nice to have you here. Okay, you guys. So our first story. There we go. Our first story is here in the chat box. It's entitled, Are You Listening? Okay, I'll put it in the Google chat box as well. And we're going to start off with Amparo. And all right, so I need to open another one. Give me 1 second. I need to open up another window here. There we go. And then see if I can share my screen. Hangouts has been not fun today. It's either Hangouts or it's my computer. Something's going on.
Yeah, because your sound is good today. It's not your internet.
Yeah, it's not my internet. My internet was working fine. I had one little hiccup at a class that I was teaching earlier, but there it is. Golly. Yeah, sometimes Hangouts, it kind of puts it off over on the other side and it doesn't bring it up front, so I can't. Anyway. Very good. So, let's see here. Okay, Amparo, let me have you read from Are You Listening? Down to here where it says frustration, please.
Okay. Are you listening, Simon? Simon's teacher asked. It was pretty usual question. Simon smiled and shook his head. He rarely listened or tried hard in class. Talking was so much better. He wanted to be heard. He had an opinion. I was talking to Susan, he said lazily. One these days you'll actually listen and you'll learn something, Mrs. Jacobs said in frustration.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to Jacobs. Jacobs.
Jacob.
Okay, one more time. Jacobs.
Jacobs.
Good. Okay. Give me a good M sound here on something.
Something.
Okay, one more time. Something.
Something.
Good. Let's try this phrase here. One of these days. One of these days.
One of these days.
Okay, very good. And the last one is the word shook. Okay, and shook his head. Shook his. And shook his head.
And shook his head.
All right, very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Amparo.
Okay.
All right, let's go to Oksana. Oksana, please read from She Tried Every Day. Finish this paragraph. Read this next one, and let's see. Let's have you read down to here where it says, Mother looked at him, please.
She tried every day, but he never paid attention. That evening Simon started to feel a little bit sick. By his bedtime snack, his throat really hurt. He had ice cream and hot chocolate to make his throat feel better, but he wasn't sure it'd work. The next morning when he opened his mouth to say good morning, nothing came out but a croak. "Gosh!" His voice squeaked. Simon's mother looked at him.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word him. Okay, so a light H, and then let's use a short I sound. Instead of him, it's him. Him.
Him.
Very nice. Next up is the word mother. Instead of mother, it's mother.
Mother.
Good. Okay, nice job. Next up is right here. We're going to say his throat really hurt. His throat really hurt.
His throat really hurt.
Okay, very nice. Next up is this word here. This is, instead of snock, it's snack.
Snack.
Okay, very nice. And next up, let's use a good R sound here. So this is every day. Every day.
Every day.
Okay, very nice. And your last word is tried. Okay, think of that CHR sound. Tried. Awesome. Awesome. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Anne. Okay, Anne, please read from Honey, You've Lost. Finish this paragraph. And let's see. And read down to, read down to here where it says shrugged. Okay, he just shrugged, please.
Honey, you lost your voice. Can you stay home? He tried to ask, but words didn't come out. Instead, his mother checked him for a fever and pronounced him good to go to school, even if he couldn't talk. How awful. When he got to school, Mr. Jacob said hello to him, and he just nodded. When his friends started to ask him what TV shows he watched last night, he just shrugged.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word watched. Right here, instead of watched, it's an ah sound. Watched.
Watched.
Okay, very good. Now, one thing that I want you to start listening for in Canada as you're hearing people speak, look out for the word to. All right? Most of the people there are going to pronounce that word like to. All right? So instead of saying hello to him, they change it to, just like in the United States. We change it to. So we say hello to him, to. Hello to him. Try that.
Hello to him. Hello.
Good. Yeah, one more time. Hello to him.
Aloud to him.
Good. Yeah. So we really reduced that vowel sound there to an sound. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up is going to be talk. Remember that L is silent instead of talk. It's talk.
Oh, yeah, talk.
Okay. And your last one is good. Right here, instead of good, open your mouth a bit and pronounce an good.
Good. Good.
Yeah, there you go. All right, nice job. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Borbin. All right, Borbin, please read from By the Time. Finish this paragraph. Read the next few lines, and come down to here where it says ahead. Okay, he wrote it down ahead or instead, please.
Okay. By the time the bell rang to start class, almost everyone was looking at him as if he'd grown a third eye or an extra nose. Penny raised her hand. Mr. Jacobs, why isn't Simon talking? I'm scared. He never stops talking. Richard said worriedly. He was scared of everything, thought. I'm sick, I can talk. Simon tried to whisper, but no one could understand. He broke it down instant.
Okay, very good. All right, now this last word here is a short E sound. The word is instead. Try that.
Instead.
Okay, very nice. Next up is the word could. Instead of saying ku with an U sound, it's could. Open your mouth when you say that sound.
Could.
There you go. There you go. Good. Next up is the word though. Instead of the GH do not make a sound. So this is though.
Though.
All right, very nice. Next we have the word said. Okay. Now here, instead of saying said with a long A, this is a short E sound. Said. Try that.
Said.
Okay, very good. Next up, we have the word scared instead of scarred. Okay, it's an A-ear sound. Scared.
Scared.
All right, very good. And we also have, let's see, the word third. Okay, give me an ER sound here. Third.
Third.
Okay, good. One more time, pronounce that D at the end. Third.
Third.
Good. And the last one here is the bell rang. Okay, so the A sound in rang is a long A. Rang. The bell rang.
The bell rang.
One more time. The bell rang.
The bell rang.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, let's go to Hector. Okay, Hector, please read
Okay.
from, let's see here. Everyone started down to that wasn't fun. Please.
Everyone started talking at once. They were excited, worried, and surprised. Mrs. Jacobs was actually happy, it seemed. What a cruel woman! Simon sat in class, bored because he couldn't talk to his neighbors. He watched them talk to each other and ignored the teacher, but he couldn't even do that. In math class, he could hold up fingers if the answer was less than 10, but that wasn't fun.
Okay, very nice. Okay, let's go to the word answer. Right here, instead of answer, it's answer.
Answer.
One more time.
And
Answer.
answer.
Okay, very nice. Next up is All right, so do that. Now here with that, you had said dat. You said do dat. Okay, so give me a good th. Do that. Do that.
Do that.
Okay, that. Do that.
Do that. That.
There you go. That's it. Great. Next up is the word couldn't. Right here, instead of couldn't, open your mouth a bit for that vowel sound. It's couldn't.
Couldn't.
There you go. That's it. So he couldn't talk to his neighbors. Try that. He couldn't talk to his neighbors.
He couldn't talk to his neighbors.
One more time. He couldn't talk to his neighbors.
He couldn't talk to. Sorry, he couldn't talk to his neighbors.
There you go. Yeah, that was pretty good. Nice job. Next is the word, excuse me, happy. Instead of hoppy, it's happy.
Happy. Happy.
Okay, very good. Next is, here, this one, started. You said started, so let's take off the sound here. It's started.
Started.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack.
No problem. All right, let's see. Next up is Heidi.
Yeah.
All right, Heidi, please read from He Decided. Okay, and read down to, let's see if we do that. Yeah, go ahead and finish up the story. That'll be okay. So down to the end of the story, please.
He decided to try to pay attention out of sheer boredom. You know what? It wasn't that bad. He could actually do his homework that night. It gave him extra TV time and game time because his work was all done. All along, all he had to do was listen. The next day, even though his voice was coming back, he stayed quiet again. The third day, he could talk fine, but he didn't interrupt or waste time. He listened and raised his hand to speak. What a difference that one day made.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to, all right, let's start with could right here. He could talk fine. Try that.
He could talk fine.
Okay, open your mouth for that vowel sound. Instead of could. He could talk fine.
He could talk fine.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Next is all done. Okay, all he. Okay, all along. So here, instead of saying all along with an ol sound, it's all along. So it's an ah sound. Open up your mouth and pronounce that ah. You're saying an oo sound. Okay, this is all along.
All along.
Okay, very good. Next is the word bad. Okay, instead of bod, it's bad.
Bad.
Okay, very nice. And your last one is sheer. Give me a good sh sound here. Instead of sear, it's sheer.
Sheer.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up is the story Black Coffee. The link is in the Google chat box as well as the Verbling chat box. And next up is Leonardo. How you doing, Leonardo?
Good night, chat.
Hi, good evening instead of good night.
Excuse me.
Good evening.
Good evening, chat.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And Leonardo, let me have you read from Denise. Okay,
Yeah.
finish this paragraph. And let me have you read down to here where it says made a sour face. Please.
Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead and read whenever you're ready, Leonardo. Okay, he took off. Okay, let's go to Victor.
Okay. Dennis liked to sample her mom's drinks from time to time. Whenever she wasn't looking, Dennis would take a sip and see what her mom was drinking. This time, she spluttered after she sipped from her mom's mug. "Gross, what is that stuff?" Mom smiled. "It's coffee with no cream, no sugar." "Why does it taste so bad?" Dennis made a sour face.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Now, the name here, okay, this is a female name. It's Denise. Okay, instead of Dennis, it's Denise. Try that.
Denise.
Okay, very nice.
Excuse me, Chad.
Yeah.
I have problem with my connection.
It's okay. I'll have you read next. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good. Let's go to this word here, Victor. The word is gross. Instead of gross, it's an O sound. Gross.
Gross.
All right. Very good. Next up is spluttered with an sound in the middle. Spluttered.
Spluttered.
Great. Much better. And your last one here is the short I in sip. Okay, so take a sip instead of seep, sip.
Take a sip.
Good. All right, nice job. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
Okay, Leonardo, let me have you continue from.
Please, wait, please. I lost my all connection. I try recover the information.
Here, I'll put the. I'm gonna put what you need to read in the chat box. Can you see the chat boxes?
Yeah.
Okay, if that's the case, then great, so that we can move along here. Okay, so let me have you read from "Honey, Please" down to "Sprinkles on Top."
Excuse me, Chad. In my screen, the text occupied all screen.
Are you on your iPad?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Okay, so you can't see the text. You can't see the chat box. Then can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you can see the screen, or no, you cannot see the screen.
Yeah, in my screen I can see, but not all the text.
Okay, I don't know what to do in that situation. I don't know why, because I have it set on my screen share. Maybe you have it too wide. Use your fingers and swipe them in together.
For example, honey, please don't tell someone who is enjoying their drink. Ta ta ta. I don't can see the next word.
Okay. Okay. So what you have to do is shrink the page. So use your fingers, swipe them in together, and that'll shrink the page.
Excuse me. What?
Okay. Usando los dedos, dos dedos. Hay que hacerlo para adentro. Achicando la página, ¿ok? Eso es lo más que puede. Si no sale así, no se puede, no sé qué puede ser, ¿ok?
No, regálame el siguiente texto, lo leo mientras cuadro aquí el texto, please.
Ok, está bien.
Gracias.
All right, Amparo, can you read the selected portion, please? Amparo, are you there? Make sure to unmute your microphone.
I'm sorry. Okay.
There we go.
Honey, please don't tell someone who is enjoying their drink that it's gross. Why? Denise frowned. If she didn't like something, why not tell someone about it? Mom thought for a moment before explaining. All right, let's say that you are enjoying a cupcake. Your favorite kind is white cake with yellow buttercream frosting. You like sprinkles on top.
Okay, nice job. Only one word here, okay? It is going to be moment. Instead of moment, moment.
Moment.
Okay, give me that T at the end. Moment.
Moment.
Good, good. All right, nice job. Everything else was great. Okay,
Thank you.
nice job, Amparo. Okay, let's continue here. All right, Oksana, let me have you read from "Yeah, I do," and finish this paragraph down to "enjoy quite as much," please.
Yeah, I do. Dennis grinned, thinking about a cupcake. Okay, now let's say someone walks in and says, what are you eating? That's nasty. Denny slapped her first into her palm. I'd punch them in the mouth and enjoy my cupcake. Mom laughed. Her daughter was anything but tough. You would not silly. You'd feel a little bad. What you were enjoying you suddenly wouldn't enjoy quite as much.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this word here. The word is laughed. Instead of loft, laughed.
Laughed.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word nasty. Uh-oh. Where'd you go, nasty? All right, here we are. Instead of nest, it's an ah sound. Nasty.
Nasty.
Okay, very good. Let's see. Next is the word grinned. This is a short I sound. Instead of greened, it's grinned.
Grinned. Grinned.
Okay, now give me a D sound. You're pronouncing a T at the very end. The ED ending should be a D. Grinned.
Grinned.
There you go. That's the sound. Okay, excellent. And your last one here is right here. When you have the S-A-Y, that's going to be a short E sound. Instead of says, it's says.
Says.
Okay. All right. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, Leonardo, can you see the page now?
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Very cool. Let's have you read from I'd still enjoy it,
Yeah.
and read down to here where it says right, please.
Okay. Yeah. I'd still enjoy it. Yes, but maybe 19% instead of 100% annoyment. That's not nice. So when we have nothing good to say, especially about something someone else annoying, then we keep into ourselves. You mean like when I'm reading a girl's book and my friend on the bus says in sissy stuff. Exactly. I bet you feel kind of sad afterward because you just want to like what you like, right?
Okay. Very good. Let's go to the word just. Now you are pronouncing the J with the Spanish J saying just. Okay, this is just. Try that.
Just.
Okay, one more time. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Just. Okay.
Let's go to this phrase here. This is it's sissy. It's sissy stuff. Try that. It's sissy stuff.
It's sissy stuff.
Okay, good. Now we're going to combine the S. Okay, so we want to say it's sissy. It's sissy stuff.
It's sissy stuff.
There you go. That's it. Okay. Next up is, all right, we'll keep it to our, okay. Then we'll keep it to ourselves. Try that. Then we'll keep it to ourselves.
Then we'll keep it to ourselves.
Okay. Okay, one more time. Then we keep it to ourselves.
Then we keep it to ourselves.
All right. And the last one here is enjoyment. So we have that J here again. So instead of enjoy, it's enjoy. Enjoyment.
Enjoyment.
Okay, one more time. Instead of shoy, it's
enjoyment.
There you go. One last time. Enjoyment.
Enjoyment. Okay.
Enjoyment.
Okay. Thank you.
Great job. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's continue here with Anne. Okay, and please read from Denise nodded. And let's see, come down to here where it says to make suggestions, please.
Okay. Denise nodded. You're right. I'll be more careful in the future, but couldn't you at least put cream and sugar in that? I like cream and sugar in my coffee, but this is flavored coffee, and I want to savor the flavors without adding them in cream and sugar. I guess I'll just let you enjoy your coffee as of then. Denise still wasn't convinced. Old habits die hard. It was hard not to try to make suggestions.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Let's go to 2 words here, Anne. The first one, instead of coffee, it's coffee.
Coffee. Coffee.
That's it. Okay. And the next one here is sugar. Instead of sugar, sugar.
Sugar. Sugar.
That's it. Good, good. Everything else is great, Anne. Nice job. Okay. Suggestions. Okay, let's go to Borbin. And Borbin, let me have you finish up this story. I'll have you read a touch more on the next story. Okay, so this is from Mom Patted down to the end, please.
Mom patted her head cheerfully. Thank you, dear. Now, would you please go get me a cookie to eat while I sip my coffee and read the newspaper? Denise grunted. Is that punishment for opening my mouth, eh? Nope. It's just it's just for a it's just a favor for your understanding, loving mother.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Let's go to the word grunted right here. Grunted. Try that.
Grounded.
Very nice. Next up is the word sip. Instead of seep with an E sound, it's sip. Okay, so while I sip my coffee.
While I sip my coffee.
Okay, very good. Next up is one of my favorite words, cookie. Instead of cookie, it's cookie.
Cookie.
There you go. Yes, very nice. And last one for you. Instead of cheerfully, it's cheer. Okay, so it's an E sound here. Cheerfully.
Cheerfully.
Awesome, awesome. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to our next story. Now, Borbin, I'm still going to have you read just a touch on this next one. Okay, the link is in the Verbling chat box and the Google chat box. Okay. All right, now, Borbin, let me have you continue from Rebecca. And I'll have you read down to here where it says measuring cup, please.
Rebecca was learning how to measure her math class. She loved math. Her teacher gave Rebecca's class an assignment to go home and measure something and come back to class and tell about it. She could use a tape measure, a ruler, or a measuring cup.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this word here. This is measure.
Measure.
Yeah, so in this word, the S is a zh sound. Okay? This word here is pronounced ruler with an U. Ruler.
Ruler.
One more time. Ruler.
Ruler.
Okay, and that word there, okay, instead of cud, it's an could.
Could.
Awesome. Awesome. Very nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
All right, let's go to Hector. Okay, Hector, please read from On Her Way Home. Finish the paragraph and read down to here where it says she thought, please.
On her way home, Rebecca kept what she would measure. Should I measure how long my curtains are in my room? Or should I measure how long Samantha's tail is? Or should I measure laundry soap to wash the clothes? That's it. Rebecca decided to not only practice measuring, but she thought she would surprise her mom, too, by doing the laundry. I measured some detergent, she thought.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Let's go to she would surprise her mom. She would surprise her mom.
She would surprise her mom.
Okay, now instead of would, okay, open up your mouth after the W. So yes, you do want to start off with an oo sound, but then you move into an w. She would surprise her mom.
She would surprise her mom.
Okay, good. Let's go to the word curtains. Right here, instead of curtains with a long A sound, this is a short I. Curtains.
Curtains.
Okay, very nice. Next is measure. Instead of measure with an ur sound, it's an measure.
Measure.
Okay, very nice. And the last one here is the word home. Instead of hum, it's home.
Home. Home.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. Okay. Let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
And Heidi, please read from Rebecca had her snack. And okay, go ahead and read down to here where it says washing machine, please.
Rebecca had her snack and then headed for the laundry room. She took down his box of super salt and looked for a measuring cup. She looked all over but couldn't find one. She checked the kitchen too. Rebecca decided to use only her eyes to measure. I'll be able to tell a half a cup, she thought to herself.
Down to machine. One more sentence.
Rebecca poured some soap into the washing machine.
Good. All right, very nice. Okay, so let's go to the word looked. Right here, instead of she looked all over, try that.
She looked all over.
Now instead of looked, it's looked. She looked all over.
She looked all over.
Great. One last time. She looked all over.
She looked all over.
Okay. All right. Good. Let's go to the words. Okay, laundry room. So here, you had emphasized the word room, saying laundry room. Okay. This is the stress is gonna be at the beginning. So it's the laundry room.
The laundry room. Laundry room.
Okay, good. One more time. So da-da-dum. So just coming down the whole time. The laundry room. Okay, good. And your last one here, last word here is Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Okay, there you go. One more time. Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Okay, very good. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Leonardo, you're next.
Yeah.
All right, please read from she when she thought. Finish the paragraph and read down to. Let's see, that'll be fine. So homework at the same time, please.
Okay. Okay. When she thought she poured it on, she left and went to her room. When Rebecca finished her homework, she went to check on the laundry. She saw bubbles and soap all over the washing machine. "Oh no!" shouted Rebecca. Just then, she heard the back door open. "What happened?" cried Mom. "I tried to surprise you by doing the laundry and doing my math homework at the same time."
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to doing the laundry. Okay, so instead of do, it's do. Doing the laundry.
Doing the laundry.
Okay, one more time. Give me a good TH. The. Doing the laundry.
Doing the laundry.
There you go. Good. Next up is what happened. Okay, so instead of what happened, okay, ed ending. What happened?
What happened?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good. Next up is the word shouted. Right here. Shouted.
Shouted.
Okay. Okay. Good. Next is the word check. Right here. So instead of check, give me a good CH. Check.
Check.
Okay, good. And next is left. Right here. So instead of she left and went to her room, she left. She left and went to her room. Try that.
Yeah, left. She left and went to her room. Yeah.
Okay, good. And the last one here is thought. Thought. Try that.
Yeah. Fat.
There you go. That's it. That's it. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. No problem. Victor, let's have you read from Rebecca. Rebecca down to, I'm sorry, said Rebecca. Try that.
Rebecca's mom asked her to please explain what she was talking about. Rebecca told her mom how she was to practice measuring something. She told her she couldn't find a measuring cup, so she just used her eyes to measure. Mom explained how on the inside of the cap there are markings she could have used to measure the soap. "I'm so sorry," said Rebecca.
Okay, very good. Let's go to, she could have used to measure the soap. Instead of measure, okay, measure. And we're looking at the word could instead of could. Okay, so she could have used to measure the soap.
She could have used to measure the soap.
Good. Measure's good. Now instead of could, okay, it would need you would need to drop your mouth a little bit more and open it up. So it's could.
Could.
There you go. That's it.
She could have used to measure the soap.
There you go. Great job. Let's go to the word. She just used her eyes. Let's see. She just used her eyes to measure. Try that.
She just used her eyes to measure.
Okay. Very good. And the last one here, okay, is the word what. Right here instead of what, okay, what.
What.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. All right, so here on Rebecca. Back up to the top here with Amparo. Okay. Oh, hold on. My screen froze. Okay. Okay, Amparo, let me have you read from what do you say down to the bottom, please.
Okay.
Laugh, Mom.
What do you say we clean up these bubbles? Mom asked Rebecca what she learned from his math assignment. "I learned not to use my eyes as a measuring cup anymore. Next time, I'll measure Samantha the dog. I do have the cleanest floor on the street, though," laughed Mom.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to one word here. Okay, so Now, these words individually were just fine, but pairing them together and then also the words after is a little tricky. Okay, so she learned from this math assignment. Try that.
She learned from this math assignment.
Okay, so in ending that D, be a little less obvious with it. So it's learned from. So it's from. The D is really quick. She learned from.
She learned from.
Yes, there you go. So she learned from this math assignment.
She learned from this math assignment.
That's how you connect the D and the F. Okay? Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good. All right, everything else was great. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to our next one here. This is sticky ants. Okay, it's in the Google chat and the Verbling chat. Okay. All right, Anne, please continue. From Mary hated ants, and read down to read down to, yeah, this should be good. Ants scurrying around. Ants scurrying around.
Okay. Mary hated ants very, very much. They were gross little creatures. They had creepy legs and evil-looking mouths. Their bites stung and they crawled all over the place. Then there were the colonies. Those were the worst. You could be walking along and kick your feet through the grass and suddenly there would be hundreds of ants scurrying around.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word, excuse me, hundreds. Instead of hundreds, it's hundreds. Try that.
Yes, hundreds.
There you go, that's it. Okay, next is the word mouths. Right here, mouths. Try that.
Mouths.
Good, good. Okay, and your last one here is very, very. Okay, so with this here, focus on those Y sounds at the end. So instead of saying very, very, it's very, very. Try that.
Very, very.
There, that's easy. Okay, nice job. Okay, thank you. Let's see here. Scurrying around. Okay, Borbin, let's have you continue from they would swarm. Finish this paragraph, and let's have you go down to here where it says hundreds of thousands, please.
They would swarm over your feet and bite your ankles. It made Mary shiver to think about it. Mary's father found her stomping on ants on the driveway. He shook his head. Why are you doing that? I hate them, so I'm getting rid of them. You know you could spend all day killing them, and they'd be replaced by tomorrow, right? Mary paused. What? The colonies have thousands of ants, sometimes tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to let's see. Okay, right here. Instead of paused with an ow sound, this is paused. Try that. Paused.
Paused.
One more time. Paused.
Paused.
Okay, good. Next here is all right. The word could. Okay, could. You could spend all day.
You could spend all day.
One more time. You could spend all day.
You could spend all day.
Good. This word here is rid instead of ride. Rid.
Rid.
Okay, Good. And next up is shook. Okay, right here. So he shook his head. He shook his head.
He shook his head.
Okay, very good. And the last one here is shiver. Shiver. Try that.
Shiver.
Okay, give me a good V. Instead of shiver, it's shiv. Shiver.
Shiver.
One last time. Shiver.
Shiver.
Okay. All right. Very, very good. Thank you.
Right.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Heidi. Okay. Heidi, please read from Killing a Few. All right. Finish this this paragraph and read down to here. It says Mary sniffed near tears. Please.
Killing a few doesn't really make a difference when they lay hundreds of eggs at a time. That is so gross. It makes my skin crawl. That's just an ant crawling up your shin. Mary screamed and bounded around. She slapped at her legs and shook like a wet dog trying to get dry. When she finally stopped, her father laughed. There wasn't anything on you. I was just joking. That's not funny, Dad. Mary sniffed near tears.
Okay, very good. Let's go to bounced. So Mary screamed and bounced around. Try that.
Mary screamed and bounced around.
Okay, now bounced is good. Let's fix scream. So give me a good CR here. Screamed.
Mary screamed and bounced around.
Very nice. Okay, and your last one is killing.
Killing.
Right here. Okay, give me a good L instead of kidding. Okay, don't hit your tongue as hard against the top of the mouth when you pronounce the L. So it's killing.
Killing.
One more time. Killing.
Killing.
All right, very nice. Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, it's tears. All right. Okay, let's go to Leonardo.
Yeah.
All right, please read from Ants Aren't. And let's have you read down to, yeah, so not entirely bad, please.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. And aren't, okay. Okay, and aren't that fun to get beaten by? And your mother hates getting them in the kitchen, but they do help out. Wow, Mary asked. And are naturals garbage men? Father explained. They eat the stuff and keep some other pests down. They are not entirely bad.
Okay, very good. Now, in this last part here, this is entirely bad. Try that.
Entirely bad.
Okay, good. Next is the word how. Now, oops, here you said whoa. Okay, this is how. How, Mary asked.
Okay, thank you. How?
Okay, now less of an H sound. Now you're saying haul. Okay, this is how. How.
How?
Just like that, nice and easy.
How? Yeah.
Okay, now this word here is asked. So ASST, asked.
Asked.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
And let's see here. I think that is here. This is the only other one. So ants aren't that fun. Ants aren't that fun. Try that.
Ants are not fun.
Ants aren't that fun.
Ants aren't that fun.
Okay. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, chat.
No problem. And okay, let's see here. All right, Victor. Victor, let me have you read the last part here, please, from I guess down to the end.
I guess that's not too bad. But they have all those legs and those antennae on their heads. It's icky. Everything that seems bad sometimes has a purpose. Except for liver and onions, right? Well, maybe not that. Mary's father agreed.
Okay, very good. Let's go to maybe not instead of note.
Not, yeah.
Okay, so, well, maybe not that. Try that.
Well, maybe not that.
Okay, very good. And let's see. All right, so it's icky. Give me a good E sound here at the end. It's icky.
It's icky.
Good, good. All right, so everything else was nice. Okay, nice job, you guys. All right, very good. All right, well, thank you guys for coming into class. I'm gonna rest my throat until tomorrow morning. Okay.
Okay. Thank
All right, you
chat.
guys.
Thank you
Thanks
very
for coming
much,
in.
chat. Goodbye,
See
see
you.
you.
Take care.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Take care. Thank you.
Take your garlic pills.